The next Deus Ex game is right around the corner. Square Enix has announced that the highly anticipated Deus Ex Mankind Divided will launch on the PC, PS4, and Xbox One on February 23, 2016. The publisher has also announced a unique tiered pre-order system where more pre-order bonuses will be unlocked depending on how many people actually pre-order it. Mankind Divided takes place 2 years after its predecessor, Human Revolution, and sees Adam Jensen return to track down new and more deadly augmented terrorists. We'll have more on Deus Ex Mankind Divided before it arrives.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now.
And another big science fiction video game will hit Earth around the same time. 2K and Firaxis Games have delayed their sequel, XCOM 2. It was slated to arrive before the end of the year, but will now arrive in February 2016. XCOM 2 is a follow-up to 2012's XCOM Enemy Unknown and will use the same tactical turn-based gameplay with new procedurally generated maps and mission objectives. Unlike the last game, XCOM 2 is only being developed for the PC. Hopefully a console version will be made at some point in the future. Couple of big titles to talk about. Here's my big friend Scott Jones. Of course, we are big Deus Ex fans right from the get-go, huh?
You know, the thing that I've always liked about this series is that it's kind of about the brawn, it's kind of about the action, but it's also really predominantly about sheer brain power. You got a lot of things to think about, a lot of problems to solve, just like my real life.
and it's an incredibly flexible gameplay system.
I love that.
Right from the Warren Spector original, you know, it's an amazing series. I'm a little skeptical and a little kind of perturbed by this tiered pre-order system.
What's your beef?
Just that we're trying to game the system a little bit here and trying to come up with all kinds of new ways to make pre-ordering the way that we get into all of these game experiences, and it's just becoming a little fuzzy and unclear, and people don't always know, you know, when to jump in or what to jump in or what they're getting for their pre-order and who's got this and that.
We're mature gentlemen. We used to like to go to the store, we buy the game, that's it. We don't like the pre-order, and if more people pre-order, you get all these extra bonus things. We don't like that. That's not something we're used to. Maybe it's not for us, though.
I'm okay with a pre-order. I think that's cool if you are super hyped for a game. But I don't know if I dig this. If we get to this level, we'll give you a little bit more. If we get to this level, we'll give you a little bit more.
I'll tell you what, though. All the stuff that they've built eventually will find a way into the marketplace, find a way into your hands, and no matter what, if you pre-order or if you don't pre-order,
this thing is coming, and it's coming fast. A lot sooner than I expected, February 23rd. All right, well, there's another game that's coming, but only for the PC so far. It's XCOM 2. I would be surprised if it wasn't also coming out for the tablets because it was a great fit on the tablets.
This is such a funny time where all the platforms, I feel like they're not exactly even par as far as power, but everything comes to every platform eventually. Maybe not day one, maybe not, you know, month one or month two, but eventually it migrates over to those other platforms. And there's no longer this kind of, well, this is a PC, this is a console experience, this is a tablet experience. They're all pooled together, and I think, sure, at the start they're going to release on the PC. I think from a developer standpoint, the PC is still the platform that's easiest to build games for.
Building these games on.
They build them on them. Right?
And when you're talking about a turn-based strategy experience with procedurally generated environments, you want to have hardware that you're familiar with because you're exploring new territories. I'm excited to see where they're going with this. Everything that's going to really change the whole formula up. I'm excited to see where they're going with this. All right, we've got Transporter Refueled out today in theaters. We're going behind the scenes.
The Rundown is brought to you by EB Games.